This is a production of the Oyo State Ministry of Information and Orientation.
The Oyo State government has revealed that local government autonomy can only be sustained in the state if the federal government steps in to take up financial responsibilities for public primary schools and medical institutions to relieve the financial burdens on the state government. The Oyo State Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Matters, Honorable Segun Olaiwola, disclosed this in his office during a fact-finding visit by the Commissioner for Information, Prince Dotun Yilade, stating that the clamor for local government autonomy was not new. The local government commissioner, who was a former chairman of Akinyele local government, said that local government finances had always been difficult for local government chairmen to manage. He said welfare of workers, especially the primary school teachers and local government employees, was a mess at the time which should never be experienced by any worker in the state. Honorable Olaiwola said, for instance, the salaries and allowances of teachers and workers in local governments currently gobs over 5 billion naira from Oyo State every month, which the state has been managing judiciously to bring dividends of democracy to the grassroots.
I don't see what the federal government is doing with the bulk of money that they have. Let them pay public schools from Abuja. Let them pay, even if they pay schools from Abuja and medical institutions from Abuja, they have money to do that. If we are saying that this thing should go straight to their local government, majority of urban local government will not be able to pay salaries because we have practiced it twice. I could recollect by the North was showing 11-month salary to the extent that the governor of Oyo State then, Governor Olapo Ishola, had to bail the North out of it.
On the upcoming April 27 local government election in Oyo State, the Commissioner for Local Government, who encouraged members of the public to come out en masse to cast their vote for candidates of their choice, said the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Matters is working tirelessly with the Oyo State Independent Electoral Commission, OISEC, to ensure a free, fair and credible election is executed in the state. Viewers will recall that the Ministry of Information reported a few weeks ago on the activities of OISEC, where the chairman of the electoral body, Are Isiaka Olagoju assured of a free and fair election, applauding the dedication of Governor Makinde to the welfare of traditional rulers and the traditional system in Oyo State. Honorable Olaiwola said there is a whole lot of positive difference when compared with what used to be the situation under previous administrations, citing the governor's personal and financial commitment towards ensuring the completion of the palace of the Olubadan of Ibadan land. Honorable Olaiwola said the palace, which will be commissioned soon, will be an architectural piece to behold. He said the Palace project, with a futuristic development plan, currently has the King's Palace, 3 chalets, each of 3 bedrooms, all ensuite, to accommodate the domestic staff of Olubadan, clinic, police post, office of operatives of the Department of State Services, DSS, mosque, church, traditional shrine, orchard, and many more. He affirmed that the palace would henceforth become a final resting place for any passing Olubadan, considering its provision for royal burial ground. The commissioner said Governor Makinde has prioritized securing all lands and ensured communities have respectable traditional rulers. He said Governor Makinde is working closely with traditional institutions in curbing activities of illegal miners and the menace of land grabbers. Honorable Olaiwola disclosed that Makinde's administration has enthroned imperial majesties, royal highnesses, and baales running to over 60 in a bid to secure the territorial integrity of Oyo State. On the vacant Alaafin of Oyo stool, which has linked for about 2 years, the Chieftaincy Matters Commissioner said government is committed to the age-long tradition of the selection process. He said the governor will ensure the integrity of the process and prevent any form of compromises in choosing a new Alaafin of Oyo. Acknowledging the spirituality in selection of kings, he insisted that the governor has no interest in any candidate and will not allow Alaafin's stool or any stool in the state to be put up for sale. Honorable Olaiwola said to ensure the sustenance of security in Oyo land till a new king emerges, the Seyi Makinde administration recently appointed 12 baales in Oyo zone to checkmate any act of criminality in their domains, while also elevating the status of other royal fathers for the good of the land.
We are working on a possibility that we make Oyo State fully secure through this our cabinettes and baales. The feedback that we are having from Oyo shows that they are happy and they are ready to cooperate with the government and the people of Oyo State to secure the life and properties of people around them. So, and by the time we get the Alaafin of Oyo, he himself will be happy to work with these people, and it will be life more abundant for the people of Oyo and Oyo State in general.
It is very obvious that Oyo State's traditional institution has never had it so good.